Hey, well, Hey, Burp.
I hate it when I don't listen to the lyrics of a song and I have it playing and it makes me feel sadder. Not so good. Don't recommend 0 out of 10. But, hopefully you guys are doing good. Hello guys, I'm the Krogan that's blue. You guys know that. I don't even know why I introduced myself anymore. No chapter 1 of the stream this morning actually went well. I think I streamed for like 5 hours. Mass Effect Legendary Edition just keeps crashing on me for some reason. Anytime I get into a fight with Geth, it just seems to crash over and over and over. So I'm having to avoid these engagements, except for now it's times that you can't
Hey, Blue.
that you can't avoid it. So I'm having to uninstall the mods, redo all the fancy things to make that game work, try to re-verify it. And I just got tired of it. Because like I said, this morning, probably around 6:30 a.m., 7 o'clock, something like that, it just crashed like 4 times in a row. And I was like, bleh. So I wanted to do something else because I was trying to catch up to where I was. So if it keeps crashing like that, I may have to go back to the first edition. And that's just, I don't know what to do. But it is, other than that, it has been a very terrible day. So you will forgive me if I'm a little short. It is also storming outside, so if it gets really bad or I suddenly disappear, that's what will have happened. The power will have gone out. But I am wanting to play Deus Ex. We're going to play The Human Revolution, which I haven't played in a long time. And I just remember it very fondly. It's hard to believe this came out in 2011. So very old stuff. Everybody was excited to see Deus Ex be remade, and it'll take it a second to catch up. So, and I know it shows it because it showed it before, so I know it, and I know it works. It's just, please just fucking, please show it. Just fuck me in the ass. It was showing 10 minutes ago when I tested it.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have.
Damn it, guys, why do you gotta do this to me? While I'm trying to fucking have nice things.
Spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time,
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
the world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Hey guys, I'm trying to get it to show. It showed when I tested it, and of course, it's just going to be as complicated as possible on the worst day that I've had in a long time. So I'm forcing it to show the window.
In Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Idiot. I didn't ask for
Something
this.
wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it.
But hopefully you guys are doing well. Kobo,
Come on,
it's great
Meg.
to see you.
You've defended your research before.
Always a pleasure.
That was
checking on
different.
yours.
Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
How did you find it?
Megan, we're leaving for DC and Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need
Yeah,
something,
bang,
boss?
man, leave me alone.
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Walk me part way. Well, isn't that just awesome? Alright, hang on. I didn't get a chance to screw with any of the, but I just remember everything about this game being amazing. Like, I mean, it was tough. It was a tough, really tough to, I mean, because Deus Ex was just a wonderful game. And it, you know, it's very hard to outdo it. A game that's amazing, that's wonderful. And the sheer audacity of trying to make it work is hang on, sorry. The sheer audacity of trying to make a game, it's like, you know, Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, you know, the audacity of trying to make a better game. And if you do it, it's great. And if you don't do it, it's, you know, everybody hates you. Did you have a go at the game I sent you? I actually downloaded it. I have it sitting there. I have not played it yet, but it is downloaded. I was actually going to stream it the other day, and I managed to get the game working. But at the end of the day, I enjoyed the game. There are a lot of people who were like, but it did take some finagling to get this actually working on a modern computer.
We shouldn't keep him.
Is that hard to read on your screen? I don't think I can change that though. But yes, I do have it downloaded. I think I did play it. Honestly, my memory's so fuzzy. I don't really remember, if I'm honest. But I do have it. Hey. Oh God, it's a cutscene.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg?
I like her little head.
About how you
headband
found it.
thing.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
What year is this supposed to be in? I
There's
forget.
something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
But I greatly appreciate you getting it for me, Drive.
I can't
I
believe
promise
you were
I will
asking
play it
about
online.
David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we
A
had
lot
a
of
better
gibberish.
cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that turns out theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
I'm having a hard time reading in the preview, but can you guys read the,
another cappuccino maker.
what's it? The subtitles okay?
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Oh, this was so cool. I was like,
most
holy
of our
crap.
clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
Washington? Huh.
The hub does not scale with the screen resolution.
Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr.
Well, I don't have a
progress
3-hour
on
video
Typhoon.
time to try
Thanks
to
to
watch it
Vasily,
for streaming it,
actually.
but
As I was saying, sir.
yeah,
the
I'm
Typhoon
just gonna be a
uses
little
a
quiet because I
modified
actually
combat
am
chassis
quiet.
like the one I'm
I'm not
wearing.
feeling well today. It's
But
been
I've
a real
improved its
shit day.
design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the back blast.
But after this we'll figure it out.
Kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
I love that augment. Yeah, because I can't fix anything. I can't even skip this.
It's ready.
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
Of course.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
I do pull off that trench coat really well, though. I know what I'll do. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I can jack myself up. So that should be a little better voice-wise. I am talking quietly. Because of the storms in the area, they give me very angry headaches. So I'll turn myself up, and hopefully I will outdistance the game here.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things.
This was definitely a very beautiful game when it came out. It still is, I think.
There's something
Good evening.
Hello, I'm the jackass of the game.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen.
I do love how they tied in the original music here.
Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes.
Yes,
I want
yes it is.
Darrow in Washington by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible.
2027, okay. Oh my god, is it really?
Accusing us of
2027?
tampering
Wow.
with the natural
It's
order.
just around the corner.
All Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there.
Yeah, he does. He does become.
451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get
But
someone to shut off the damn
apparently,
rack.
this game has a real trouble with modern computers. It has real trouble with modern computers because it has too many threads in your processor. So I actually had to install a mod that'll fix that. So right now it thinks it's only running on 3 of my 95 cores, whatever many fucking cores this thing has. I want to see if this works. The patch also does that. So it'll take basically any key code, which is nice because I can't remember shit.
Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Richard? Richard?
Richard? Richard? Okay. See his crouch. Oh yeah, they do the third person thing, that's right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's been a decade since I've played this game, I think. Oh, gunfire. Nobody can hear gunfire? Nobody's reported gunfire, huh? You alright, buddy? You okay? I'm sure he's fine. Just taking a little nap. Little nap in the old, yeah, you got nothing wrong here. Just everyday stuff. Everybody be calm. Everybody be calm. That's normal. This is just normal, everyday kind of things you see in the lab. Don't worry about it. Eyeballs, eh? You don't see that every day. Just eyeballs sitting on somebody's desk, you know? I mean, I gotta say, this actually still looks really good to me. I mean, for it having been for a game that's, what is it? Old. 10 years more? I don't know. You guys okay? You guys okay? Did I even have an ammo counter? I don't think in the tutorial level I have an ammo counter, so I can just shoot all I want, I think. Or I'm completely out of ammo now, so I don't know, man.
When the
Okay,
lead
combat.
starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
Okay.
Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
I don't like when they have beads. Yeah, them having beads is bad, right? Oh no, not Mr. Science. So should I let him get close and blast him? I don't know how much damage his weapon does. I can tell you this right now, I'm not going to get the... Oh wow, okay. Sure, whatever. I'm not going to be going for the pacifist campaign because fuck that. I enjoy the fun of clearing out a room the fun way, so... Move, you can move your body. Taking your gun. I'm gonna dual wield this damn gun. He okay? He okay? He's sleeping. But see what I mean? This game looks really good still. I mean, like, if this game came out, like, today, I'd be okay with it. You okay? You got... That's a big biohazard box. I'm sure it's fine.
You big stupid Krogan.
I'm sure everything's okay. Are you my girlfriend? No. Hey, are you my girlfriend? Needs the gameplay to be good? That's a little brutal. I'm gonna go over it. Jump, I guess. Push the jump button to go over it, dumbass. I take it, Kubata, you don't like this game? No, just don't worry about the door. I love the laser pointer on it by default. Hey, buddy. Sleep. Yeah, I think I did most of my work in this game with, like, a pistol. I played a bit... Oh, you played the Mankind Divided? That's the other one, yeah. I don't remember that one as fondly. Actually, I don't remember it at all, really. I think they did away with boss fights, which in this game were horrifying. Because especially if you're playing stealth, I seem to recall you can play stealth, but then there's these gigantic bosses you have to fight, and you can be completely woefully unprepared for them. Well, that's good. My security team is kind of ass. Okay. Thanks. Your last conscious act was putting me in danger. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, look at them all just coming in that room, and I'm not doing so good. I have taken a fairly large amount of pain meds today. So my finite motor controls are not doing so hot. Oh, where the hell are you? I see you. Come on, hands. It's murder. You should be able to do it. That's kind of neat. Now we just shoot at your last known location. No? Are you? Okay, okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. Yeah, we definitely our fire suppression system leaves a lot to be desired here, I think. Oop. Ooh, okay. Hi, honey. Ow. Oh, I got goo everywhere. I got guts hanging out and I'm still fighting. I like it. that girl. Well, he just broke her in half. Oh, don't RoboCop me. Oh, don't RoboCop me.
CT probe shows the bullet caused
Really?
severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Surprisingly, I don't remember any of this other than when he says, I didn't ask for this.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Uh-oh.
Come on, Ed.
That's that.
Stay with us.
Yo.
He's not good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
That looks painful.
Steady.
They want people to know who did this to them.
What's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Oh, it's not an optional cutscene.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Oh, Darth Vader. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, they want everybody to know who fixed him up, so they put the credits in his body.
Miraculous.
I think you got it, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Put the fax machine in his butt. And I'm so tired. Oh yeah, it's all over now. Big bro. That was the most unnecessary possible upgrade, and it's amazing. It's wonderful.
Adam, it's David.
My vision is
You in the
augmented.
building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
Meet me at the
I have to see
helipad.
Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Yeah, 6 months is incredibly fast. But I think that's also part of the story, because I do remember the vague parts of the story about, like, she's trying to tell him something, and then it's like, oh wow, you're just, you're so good at this recovery thing.
Proudly headquartered here in the heart of Detroit, Seraph Industries specializes in the design and manufacture of advanced mechanical augmentations for human implantation. In other
Well, I don't know. My eyeballs are fucking upgraded, aren't they? Maybe not. Liberty and Body and Mind International. Whoa! Shit. Where did you come from? But I remember, yeah, when I saw that the first time, I'm like, wow, that's horrifying. That's so stupid. I love it.
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
Hey.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did. We all know
Who was
what happened
talking?
when he was with the squad.
The Mexican Town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off the force?
Somebody beneath me, I guess.
Sorry, Mr. Jensen, I'm really busy. The media is looking for reactions on the break-in, and Lyle's got me fact-checking for him.
Wow. I can't believe I'm that good at judging. I'm not going to abuse that, but I find it... Oh, Hi, you're in your
Mr.
office.
Jensen, you look... well. I guess
You
you're
look
here about the
well.
break-in at the factory?
Everyone is talking. We employ 1,500 people in the Detroit area. Yeah, I might abuse it. What the fuck does Picus have against us? Ever since Taggart gave that damn speech in front of the UN, Kassan's taken every opportunity she has to slant this augmentation debate in his favor. We were the ones who were fucking attacked. We lost some people. He didn't. That's got to earn us some sympathy. Get on the phone and work this, Lyle. Do what I fucking pay you to do. Watch out. Hey boss, Mr. Seraph just stuck his head in. It looks like he's on the warpath. You might want to get back here ASAP. And are we still on for the movie Saturday night? Yeah. They're having a bad time. But I did like how this game gave you the option in a lot of cases to be sneaky or be, you know, go directly at people. Like a lot of these rooms you can actually get through in the vents. I'm just being pedantic, and there's nothing in these offices really, not that I don't think there is. Maybe goodies, like money. I'm stealing your money. I'm the security chief. You shouldn't have set your neuropazine thefts. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but Seraph's chief security says that as Seraph's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. What are you exactly accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I've taken quantities of neuropazine out of the lab. It's part of my research, but I've also logged each and every drop used. And placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. And I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger, he can verify it. Experience, it's the treasure of our lives. Whatever American's team was onto with Patient X's strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present. So after 8 weeks without neuropazine, this is unheard of, Will. So basically, people can get augmentations. Like, we've already seen like 5 or 6 people with like robotic arms and legs and stuff. But in this universe, basically, you have to take anti-rejection drugs. And if you don't take anti-rejection drugs, you basically just slowly fall apart. Like, your body starts freaking out because it's got gigantic metal angry things in your face. And basically your body does exactly what it's paid to do. And you start slowly going crazy, you feel terrible, and bad things happen. So you have to take this drug that luckily, Final Fantasy, what is that? Final Fantasy XXVII? So what is that, 27? Or is it 23? Ooh, fancy. Ooh, it's right there. Okay, that doesn't look so great anymore, but it's like, wow, that's one good-looking motorcycle. Why doesn't mine look anything like that? We're clearly paying this man too much. He has too much free time. And why are they still using CRT monitors in 2027? Were they really still using CRT monitors in 2011? Is that how new those monitors are? And I'm just being pedantic? That's not the right word, but I'm taking your credit card. Talk to me, Goose.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis.
Francis.
Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
By the way, I just fucking tasered
your
you in the
retinal
face.
display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I do like how they slowly
Radicals
introduce
have
these
broken
things
into
to
our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
I'll fucking kill you.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, Why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem.
Oh, he's a hipster.
If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Woo.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
How about you shut up, Mr. Boss Man? I'm looting. I'm stealing your protein bar. Because you were a jerk to me.
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has been, isn't Sarif waiting for you at the helipad?
Yeah, I'll keep waiting. But I also like how he has just a motorcycle in here that he's clearly been working on. I guess maybe he does it on his off time? I don't know.
Jensen? Wow. I mean, Sarah spared no expense putting you back together, I guess. Nice to see you looking so...
I didn't pay that close attention.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
Security rating 4.
Those guys were obviously military.
1.
Vandals with guns and bullets that kill people.
Look, David cares about.
So apparently the mod that makes this damn game work also does that. And I don't know why those two things are together, but I'm just going to accept the fact that I can now hack any door at any time. And I'm going to totally use that against me. See, it's only... There's not even loot in here. Hey, Flat Girl, I'm serious about hitting J-Tree next month. Think about it. Thanksgiving in the desert, hanging out after we nail Fortress selection. After we nail the Fortress. An actual selection, baby. You bring the glow sticks this time, you in. Frank Pritchard, helipad storage area. Well, thank you, Malik. I'll be sure to have a look down there myself. In the meantime, I have changed the code. It's 8553. Might I suggest you delete this mail as soon as you read it? Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm playing this on easy. I'm just playing this as therapy basically because fucking Mass Effect broke. So I'm not overly concerned about it. I just come walking into their office. It's like, hey, hello, hi, Bon, how you doing?
Mr. Jensen, good timing. There's a problem at the manufacturing. Oh, I guess that's why you're here.
Yeah, I'm here to steal your shit. You don't even have anything. What the crap? Why is your office even locked? Why is your office even locked? That seems like a gross... Well, actually, that sounds like a really smart... It sounds really smart, actually. Everybody's locking their doors. It's almost like they listen to me as the security chief.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been tough on everyone these past few months. Especially in the new temporary lab. People keep complaining to me.
Temporary lab. Ted Gruger. I'm looking for my office. I don't remember where my office is. Andrea von Wassel. But I really did enjoy this game. It does get very difficult later on, but it does have a nice starting curve. And they start you off kind of neat, where it's like, okay, do you want to be... Greetings, Shy Neferet. Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing neuropozyne around here for quite a while. You know that stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Feeling like a little late-night detective work? I've got an telecam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer, but it'll look strange if I get caught there placing it. You, on the other hand, are always up for surprises. Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First off, I had no clue you were interested, and I had no idea you were still in the lab. But when I went to put the extra notebooks away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. It's come to my attention that many of you are logging overtime hours as we continue to work hard to meet deadlines. Because of this, I would like to remind you of everyone's Seraph Industries overtime. For anyone exceeding 8 hours of work in a single workday or 40 hours in a regular work week, you are entitled by law to 1.5 times your regular pay for all overtime hours worked. But we'd like you to consider an alternative option, a 1-for-1 exchange of overtime for paid vacation hours once project deadlines have been met. So basically, we want you to break the law. I worked for a company that did that. They're like, you could take the extra money that we're required by law to give you, or, you know, you could take these, you know, dollary-do bucks that aren't worth anything and buy, you know, a piece of pizza in the lunch counter once you have 30 hours accrued. So it's nice to see that corporate America is still going strong in the whatever it is. D. That is funny. I guess I'm full of the surprises. As you're no doubt aware, terrorism is on the rise in this city. We in the IT department are working day and night to keep this company safe from outside attack, but you are making the job harder every time you fail to follow the most basic security rules. That is so true. I played the director's cut and listened to the commentary. They put a lot of attention into this intro in the first mission, but many people probably miss a lot of the details. See, I like that. I appreciate, especially with a game like this where it was going to be... Oh, yeah, look at this. I don't know what I picked up. With the passwords right there, Eclipse. Ugh. That just makes you hurt, but it's also so realistic. You know, how many freaking people in the world are like, hey, I got my password right there, just so I don't forget it. It's like, come on. Why are you like this?
Of course I heard. Everyone in the office.
Denzel Mitchell. He's got a big office all to himself. Let's investigate. It's suspicious how big of an office he has. Newspaper. China casts a long shadow since the 2000s. The Chinese bloc has seen a steady climb towards superpower status, supplanting the USA as the world's economic engine and most sophisticated military force. Marked growth in many areas of industry have made the People's Republic a major player in many fields, notably in the emerging technology of human augmentation. Without the regulations imposed on human trials by other nations, the PRC have been fast-tracking their augmentation research. Many fear that China's actions may grant them a monopoly.
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
Yeah, oh well, fuck them. I don't care. That is kind of nice that it's a dynamic situation, but I really don't give a shit. We can't let SWAT into the plant. Too much at stake. I'm calling Jensen in. He's still on medical leave. Markovic gave him a clear bill of health last week. How much pressure was she under, huh? I resent that accusation. Resent all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of that neat little clause we had in his contract, but if something happens to him now, it won't. Trust me. It's your call, boss. We saved his life, for God's sakes. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. Coordinate, you're fully aware. Don't write your password on the frickin' wall like that guy did. Adam Jensen, it's mine. Oh yeah, the green ones are the securities, okay. That's turning off. I can't turn on the turrets. That would not be great. Painkillers, we're taking those. For example, if you take too long on this first mission, all the hostages die. Also, once you complete the first mission, instead of leaving right away, you can walk all the way to the beginning of the level and police doing with unique dialogue. Major security concern. It's great to have you back. Grief counseling. Everybody could use some grief counseling nowadays. So yeah, so I guess all the hostages are dead now, huh? It's like, sorry, boss, but you know, I'm kind of fucking still hurting from the medical leave. You know, where you installed all sorts of crazy shit on my face. Everybody's dead.
Contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this.
Hey, I'm here. No, I'm not. Probably. Let's find out, but take your time. Oh, I don't care. Like I said, I'm gonna probably go through as evil Jensen.
2 cyber arms, the tracking system, a retinal enhancer, and a telecom package. And back on the job in 6 months.
Hey, everybody's talking.
So I hear. Guy must be a mutant or something. Well,
uh-oh. I'm a mutant. Oh wait, I have a bar for running? Oh yeah, you don't get much runs. You don't get much for anything. You don't get much of anything there. No. Hey.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
Yeah, it took as long as I could.
Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
I'm sure.
One way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first.
That sounds fine.
You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great.
I'm ready.
Then let's get airborne.
I'm ready. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. So in 2 years, we're supposed to have these jet VTOL stuff, huh? Can't wait. And Detroit's supposed to be a powerhouse again.
8 people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You're sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here?
He's got a very pronounced chin.
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
No.
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah. And he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle him?
I don't. Not right away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it.
Why would they
as
be so worried about fucking...
I'll defer to you.
The police
Lethal
walking
or
in?
non-lethal?
Yeah, we're killing everybody.
I'm not about to take any chances. Not this time.
Lethal it is. But remember, Josie's still in there. And I'd hate to see any more of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
See, what I don't understand is why I could take as long as I want on the actual mission, but because I looked in 2 offices, they're all dead. The revolver or the combat rifle? I think I'll take the combat rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for Josie. Now free her if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm getting a oh boy. You know, sometimes you try to do everything right and you do everything wrong. Utility remote detonated explosive device. You're dead. Automatic unlocking device. I like that. Grenade launcher. I like that. Whoa. Thank you for pre-ordering the game. Huntsman Silverback Double Barrel Shotgun. $10,000 for the credits. Whispered Silent Sniper Rifle. Nice.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Yeah, especially if they're sitting. So I guess maybe one of the people walked in the room. It's like, hey, I'm gonna check to see if the hostages need any water. Hey guys, you did. I look pretty good. Like, you don't even know what they did to you up until now. So, like, this is the first time you actually get to see yourself. Okay. So, I'm going to put that. Okay. How do I... Use equip. Do I just push one? Okay, push one. Push two. Damn, that sucker's big. That sucker's electrical. Examine. Long range, the eraser, but this highly accurate bolt action feature sound suppression system makes it virtually silent, making the shooter almost... I think you can attack these cops and take the 4 bullets of ammo they carry. Guess the pacifist run is not possible at this point? Well, I didn't kill them, so I don't know about that. But no, I wasn't planning on doing that run anyway, mostly just because I don't think I ever did that run well. I have 10 rounds for the damn thing. How do I zoom in now? I don't even know. I could use my keypad. I've never played these Deus Ex Full Gun Blazing, so this will be fun. I mean, I try to be stealthy and snipe them as many as I can. Iron sight is middle mouse. Okay, that just about makes sense. Take down is Q. Activate cloak F1. Yeah, when you get the Typhoon, it's a lot of fun. Funny thing is, this game might not just register you haven't killed anyone, thus giving you the achievement. Well, yeah. So, like I said, I know people love those. Oh, that's so loud still. And I have a lot of... I think I tried it one time, and I got to the second mission. But then again, you have to kill the bosses. Which always makes... You know, it's always a little weird.
Put it away, sir.
Oh. I don't know how. I literally don't know how. Oh yeah, because people react badly if you have a weapon out when you talk to them. That was also neat. Clearly I don't know how to do that either. Holster weapon H. Oh, that just makes sense too. Okay. Alright, Drive. You have a great night. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Sorry I wasn't more entertaining. But I appreciate you visiting nonetheless.
What the hell is it with your boss holding us up? Does he know that he cost his own people their lives?
Oh, and his own people's lives. The director's cut changes the room with it. Director's cut changes the room where the bosses take place. They load it up with lots of guns and turrets to hack. Well, I guess that helps for sure. But hello, Ken. It's great to see you. Hopefully you're doing well today. I don't remember what I can pick up and what I can't pick up. Hey, you don't have a helmet on.
About freaking time. SI Security?
About freaking time,
name's
huh?
Jensen.
I know. You used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, don't they?
Meaning what?
Meaning corpses seem to follow you around. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can get your people some justice.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some intel before I head in.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Yo mama.
How many purists am I looking at down there?
I don't have an exact number. So far we've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe a dozen or so inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your IntelliCams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Oh, good.
Realistically, how much time do I have before you guys breach?
According to protocol, none. According to your boss, so far the press hasn't found out about the murders, but I can't guarantee that someone somewhere isn't going to let it slip.
Why is one of his shoulder pads...
That almost sounds like a threat, Commander.
It's not. But you didn't hear the phone call, Jensen. 8 innocent civilians screaming for help while choking to death on poison gas. And all we could do was stand here and listen. So, anything else you want to know?
Yo mama.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
I got it from here.
Like we got a choice.
I think I did accidentally shoot one of these guys and it goes bad. I got an ad that says, do you remember Google Glass? Well, like I've said several times, I turn ads off, and then every time Twitch does an update or something like that, and
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard.
Hi,
Where
Pritchard.
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Oh, hey, people. Are these bad guy people? Well, it does show red. Oh, middle mouse, not right click. Pew. I don't think we can turn off ads anymore. I think all you can do is limit it. Well, it used to be a, well, I thought, well, the last time I looked at the options it was, but it's like, do you want to run ads? No, yes, no. And I set it to no because there's no real point from, I mean, because even if you all sat there and watched the ads, with my level of viewership, I get about 6 cents a month. So, I mean, for you guys, and even for new people coming in, there's no point to having ads on here. All it's going to do is make people not want to stick around when the ad comes on. Because I'm the same way. If it's like an ad comes on and I'm just like scouting somebody out, I'm not going to, it's like, man. It's like, I don't want to watch them that badly. Guards. I fixed the problem. Press to search. Taking all your stuff. Ad block is not working on Twitch. I don't know the answer to that, but no, I don't. I think it actually comes through the. No, I don't know. Stealth. This doesn't seem like a very stealthy place. I take that back. Well, see, the thing is that if you're a subscriber, you get, I still get credit, even though it doesn't technically show you the ad. I mean, I greatly appreciate it, but basically all you're doing is giving Bezos money. Hey, buddy. It is kind of weird that they're wearing nooses around their neck. That's not great. That's not so great.
Someone's gonna pay.
He saw me, and then he alerted his friends as I killed him. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fully upgrade the pistol to where it does tons of damage. It's silenced. Oh, he almost called the alarm. Someone's gonna pay a pow. And good, finally a game that puts the radar on the other side of the... Really? He had a pistol. Where'd the pistol go? Are you kidding me? There it is. Yeah. But I don't know if it works or not, if I'm honest. I don't think it's ever worked for me, really, because it's like when somebody tells you, oh, you're about to go to an ad, I always end up going to an ad. I don't know how they do it. Obviously, clearly, it's, you know, way beyond what I know and how it works. But I think they've specifically designed it knowing that most of their people are going to be gamers. You know what I mean? So they are... so 1... Make that... 3, 4. I'm almost out of inventory space. That's crazy. Crazy taxi. Yeah, that option isn't in there. I have it disabled on my channel as well. I haven't looked at a tab in like a year. Well, every time I turn it off, within like a couple of streams, 1 or 2 streams, somebody says something about an ad, and I'm like, why? I don't understand. So, I think they go out of their way to turn it back on every chance they get, just because, you know, they want their fucking money, I guess. So, I'm surprised Twitch hasn't forced things on. Well, the thing is that it's easy money for people, and in a lot of cases, can I pick up lots, or does it just pick up the ammo? Yeah, it picks up the ammo. So, you know, small little channels, it's like, well, hey, you want to make money, right? And so you make a little bit of money, yeah. But for me, it's just, I didn't want to annoy the people who watch me.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly lab that will take you to it.
Got it.
He said something about... Oh, I remember, okay. It's been a while, but I have played this game, so... Yeah, that's the sound. You can start an only Krogans, and it's just you streaming funny video. Kind of. No. My hands are so messed up right now. What? Who's left alive? Apparently they did hear it. I'm in the same boat as you. I'd rather not run ads on Twitch for both my viewers because it's that money, and if any is going to Amazon. Yeah. Great. This seems safe. Oh, that's tiny. Oh, that's tiny. It's America, they didn't hear it. Box. One thing I do remember liking to do in this game is taking the stealth route, because there's literally normally like another path you can take that's stealthy, and you get points for taking it. Hi guys! SWAT guys are right there. It's like this motherfucker. Because you can get points for actually taking it. Like, I'm going to get points for going in this way. And so I always found that kind of neat. That, oh god. Oh, there's people everywhere. Yeah, but they have nooses around their necks, which, not the best imagery, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Smoking will kill you. You alright? Everything is awesome. Oh, somebody is still alive. No. No, his buddy is. Uh-oh. It's like, what's going on? Oh, I don't have enough skill in it. Uh-oh. 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 Luckily, they didn't look up. Well, okay. I mean, that is, statistically speaking, people never look up. So, you know, it works out well. Tranquilizer darts. It's not going to happen. They're trying to make a point. I'm sure something clock. Something dark side. Revolver ammo, oh boy. I've gotten so spoiled in the current games that I'm playing because it's like it gives you ammo for the weapon you're using. Taiyang Medical continues global expansion. Can the Motor City rise again? The global oil crash of 2015, former part of America, Enterprise has lost many of its one proud nation. Still in hope. I can't actually read because my eyes hurt. Line down. Phil, we got more problems than 9F. Don't want to hold up production. Let's fix this. Troy, we need copper wire stat. I don't know where your guy was this morning, but we never got the shipment. This is news to me. Maybe it should have been Moody. I'll talk to him later. We'll send a guy over now with the copper. With the copper. Management realizes you have been all working long hours to fulfill the recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts and will thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done with pride. The current increase in workload will only last 2 more weeks. Yeah, only 2 more weeks. It's always 2 more weeks. I think I did have one. I thought I'd set it up where it was a quote system where you could like exclamation point quote, but I don't think it works anymore, if I'm honest. But yeah, I did kind of want a quote section just because I always found that funny. Because somebody like fucking, oh, see, there you go. See, Chapelmon knows how this shit works. I don't. I mean, a good half of what I do on stream is because of Chapelmon. I think just about all, I would say 95% of all of my clips are definitely from him. Stun gun darts, no. So I think you can, it's like add quote. I don't remember how it works. Yeah, because there's only one quote, so you have to add more. So I think, like I said, I don't know if you have to be a mod to do it or how it works, but you can add quotes and then eventually it'll start pulling up extra other quotes, random quotes. I seem to have killed everybody in the room. That worked out. But now I have a gigantic sniper rifle taking up all of my inventory that's useless. But you definitely don't want to throw it away. But I am gonna snoop around for fucking valuables because I need the goodies. Ugh. Yeah, it's been a rough day, both physical and emotional, and with a storm coming. Storms always kind of well, it starts off with a headache, and it can sometimes turn into a migraine. And normally it gets better when the storm actually passes. See, there you go. See? But I know I don't say it enough, but Chapelman, I really appreciate you. I'm so thankful that you come to my streams, that you hang out with me, that you do all of the work that you do. And I do appreciate you whole lots. No. Oh, this doesn't sound like a horrible place. I do like. Oh yeah, they put the old music in the on the radios. There's a lot of tranquilizer dart ammo just lying around an office work. Oh shit, there's a threesome in there.
Anybody seen D Ray?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
A cigarette?
Like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that hands oversneaked sneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Catch us blazing. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Not that, please. And then they have this Rush Limbaugh wannabe guy. What's the button? What's the button? Hold. Stab. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been quiet like that. Oh, this is not gonna go up.
Shit, dead. What the hell happened?
What the hell happened? You know what time it is. Shotgun! Hi. Oh, I've knocked him out. Hi. Do you remember if this game, if they can wake up their compatriots? Because honestly, I don't remember if they can wake them up. Because I think they were... Ow. Ow. That's more like the amount of noise I would figure somebody being stabbed to death would make. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave this one alive. All his friends are dead. The locker room. Really? I expect there to be something in one of the 95 lock. Fortunately, they don't have resurrection door. Are you serious? This is like a significant amount of not things. I mean, revolver ammo, but I don't even have the revolver. That's a weapon I never used in this game. Trouble is, it's just so fucking loud. So it's loud, it's slow. I mean, it's too much of an analogy for me. I don't like it. That is so dumb. Why don't people use their lockers? Flashbang. Oh. No flashbang. It's like, you know what we'll do? We'll give them all these lockers and nothing in them. Just like real life. No, it's more like they actually put shit in their lockers, and I mean, I'm gonna sell this explosive stuff because I never use that. Oh, I have booze. Draw. Reminds me of the quote in Lord of the Rings. Christopher Lee told the director, "Yeah, yeah." So that was a funny story. I love hearing that, where he's like, "You don't know what a man sounds like being stabbed. I do." It's like, okay. Whatever you say, sir. I didn't get to use my shotgun, though. That makes me a little sad. Maybe somebody's in the bathrooms. They didn't show up on the radar. Hello? That would suck. Hello? Shotgunned. Yeah, I like that touch of them putting the Deus Ex original music in the, Wake up, America! The Majestic 12. Oh no! I mean, oh yes. But is that turret working, is the question. Just gonna sneak up on them, just sneaking. Knocking out is quieter. I want to shoot.
Fucking gunshots!
Are you serious? Are you... What? What's up? What's up? What's up? I shot him in the face with the shotgun. He turns around. I mean, I don't know, man. I like the turrets. Eventually, I like to have the ability to hack. And then you can, if you can lift really strong weights, you can lift this angry turret in front of you and slowly just march around with a turret just chewing bad guys up, and it is really funny. Push the Typhoon out. Why did he get knocked out and I got my headshot? Hey Trish, I'm going to work again this weekend. An important rush job on Monday. They need me to set up the line before then. Now, before you say anything, remember, it's a time and a half, and you know we need the cash. You didn't. I know we could use the money, but if I go to Mom and Dad's without you again, you know Dad's just going to ask why they're putting in so many hours at Area 51. Yeah, but that was a little sad. Like, why do I have pills in my inventory if I don't have pills in my inventory? Like, why are they there? I haven't used anything. That's an energy bar. So how the hell do I heal myself? Wait, why am I at 150% health? What? What? On top of all that, it was a stealth headshot. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about my apparent lack of a headshot. That's why we just go with the pistol. Oh, reliable. Oh, reliable. Alrighty, guys, I'm starting to get nauseous, so I think this is moving into a full-on migraine here, because I'm having to squint just to kind of keep an eye on things. So I think we're going to call this one for now. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out. I'm sorry I didn't do a very long stream, but I will try to play some more of this hopefully tomorrow. And we will do some of that. Unless I wake up at, 4 a.m. and then I decide to start streaming at 4 a.m. again. But that was fun. But why don't we... I don't know who. Why don't we go play? We'll go see what Rudy's doing. Can't go wrong with Beat Saber, which I probably cannot look at without vomiting at this point. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, helping me figure out how things work and what's going on. But you kiddos have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Other than the fact that you have to jump your controller around, which you're doing for every swing in this game, basically. Okay, continue to read on.